Okay guys, so welcome back to the channel. The videos have actually been upgraded quite a bit now. As you see here, we do have this new microphone, so hopefully the audio is sounding better. Leave a comment if you do see a difference with the audio from the previous videos. So hopefully that's not in the way of the face cam. You're probably more interested in the charts anyway, so we're getting back to the, let's say 2 to 3 videos per week. Before we do actually get into this video today, I just want to say my Instagram, WillssFX, the one that I've been promoting in all my other videos, has been disabled for impersonating someone, even though it's my account. And then the fakes are still up, so they probably know spam reported me or something like that. So they've taken my account down, but the fake ones are still up, which makes absolutely no sense. And you know what Instagram are like. Their customer service is absolutely terrible. But the Instagram I'm currently using, I'll put it on the screen and there'll be a link in the description to that. It is there if you want to follow my Instagram. So I know a lot of you are like, where's your Instagram gone? And stuff like that. And that is the Instagram I will be using from now on until I get the other one back. And if I don't get that back, I'll just continue using this Will Aldridge one. So if you get any messages from WillssFX, it's not me. I will not message you first, ever. I will not follow you or anything like that. So yeah, just a little heads up. Do not get scammed, because people are saying they've been scammed and it's me. It's not me. I do not have a WillssFX Instagram at the moment. And it's quite easy to see if they're fake. They're selling you a trading robot. They're telling you to sign up to their broker. That's not what I do. I will never ask you, message you first, how's your trading going? That's what they usually start the conversation with. But yeah, that's what a lot of people are getting scammed by now. So just to help you out, do not get scammed by them. So yeah, today's video, we are actually going to go over how to do your top-down analysis. So say it's a Sunday, you're preparing for the week ahead in the markets, and you know you want to get your analysis done. So what we're looking for, I'm going to start on the weekly, because I know a lot of people do like to have longer term targets and they do this nice top down analysis. So what we're going to do, so we zoom in on the weekly. What do we see? You know, longer term, since around August last year, we are actually in, you could say, this downwards channel. That's technically what it is. You know, we're creating lower highs, lower lows, and then what we had here is actually price break out of this, and then also come down, create a higher low, you could say. But now what we're looking to mark on. So I use this horizontal ray tool here. You can just use the normal horizontal line tool, but I prefer this one. And what I'm going to do is mark on last week's high. So if we hold control, as you see, it locks on. So we can have that there. That's last week's high. What you can do is you double click on this text. You can just have it as last week's high, and that goes on there like that. If we change the color of it, make it a nice black, there we go. And then we can have this one here. You can probably guess what that's going to be. Last week's low, there we go. And you know, we could put current ones on, but the week has pretty much just started. It is the Monday now, so I'm not going to put that on. If we go down to the daily now, this is where we can look for potentially trade setups and levels. So we have the high, we have the low of the previous week. So what have we done? We haven't tested this low as of yet, but we've opened straight away bullish. And what do we notice straight off the back? As you notice, we have this imbalance area. So this imbalance here, we've got this area. You know, you can just draw it from this candle. If we draw it like that, this candle across. So what have we got here? We have imbalance. So we have an imbalance area. If we mark that on there, easier to see. So I'm 100% looking for price to at least come into this area here. You know, what could happen? It could feel 50%, then drop. Maybe create new lows, do something like that. But personally, I think we are going to continue to the upside and take out these highs up here. This area here is what we personally look for now, and you know why we're looking for this level to be taken out. So if you trade institutional, or if you trade retail even, you'll know that this is a double top formation. And you know, why is this double top forming here, and why do we have to take this out? It's quite simple. You know, people are seeing this double top, and what they're doing, they're selling. So they're selling like that. They could be targeting anywhere. But what is above this level? Their stop losses. So people are probably still in trades from here with their stop losses above this level. So now what is above their level? You know, there's money. There's money above this level. So what do the banks want to do? They want to make money. They want to collect the orders. And you could see this as another opportunity down here, this area. We have the same sort of thing happening. This double bottom here. As you see, this area did act as a double bottom previously, and then price manipulated it, boom, straight back up. If we try and look for another example, we can find one of them later. But this is the area where we're looking for price to come to. So we've had the bounce into this area. We've created the higher low, so to speak. So now we've got to fill this imbalance first. This is our main target now. If we actually go down to the 4 hour now, what we can see is we zoom in even more. There we go. So you can refine your entries and your stop losses by going down on the time frames. So I'd never usually enter on the daily or the 4 hour. I'd usually go down to at least 30 minute, 15 minute, even 5 minutes sometimes to look for entries. So what you could have done, could have gone down here, you could have got wick entries down here. However, on the 4 hour you would have had to have a larger stop loss. And if you're doing this on the 15 minute, you can get very tight stops, and with the big targets you can target your 4 hour areas, but have it as like a swing on the 15 minute time frame. So now you see this imbalance area, boom, boom. So now we're looking for long positions into this area here. Price could come down. If we look, we technically have this imbalance here, although we have wicked into it. We have an imbalance here, and we do have this double bottom. We could, see price come down to these levels. And as you see, what level is this? 1708. What level is this? 1747. Another imbalance sort of here. This is where price actually made this move from, this area. 1720 could be another level to target. But longer term, we are actually looking for price to come back and test this 1950 area. By the way, I do send all the trades I take in my VIP group. There's a link in the description to that. And I call every trade I take. So if I'm making money, you're making money too. And if I quickly just pull this up, I do actually have a WillssFX book, which I might leave it in the description down below. We're up around almost 40% on it, just in 2 months of trading. I'll quickly get that up. So as you see here, you've got real, axi. If we refresh it, as you can see, it's real. I'll refresh it again, you can see it's not fake. All this is a bit random, because I've been withdrawing, and this isn't really an account where you risk 1%. I've been risking 3 to 5% per trade. But yeah, we're down 19 pips today. Minor loss, 3%. But yeah, we are up overall around 37% on this account. So yeah, lovely times. And there might be a link in the description for that, so you can follow my trading progress. But yeah, if we do actually look on another pair now, because we have this gold. Now if we look on Euro JPY, what do we see? So if we just remove all this, you can probably see we have a lot of consolidation on this pair. So you have consolidation in here, breakout, consolidation here, breakout. So now we've got all these imbalance areas that we're looking to fill. We've got one here, one here, one here, one here, even one here, one here. So what we're looking now is, price has made this big impulsive move down. So what we're looking for price to do is we've made the big move down, we get the pullback. We either get this pullback to target these imbalance areas, so you can buy up to these areas to then sell further down, or what you can do is use this area, this push down, as an area where you can look for long positions to maybe push higher, maybe come back to this area, and then, you know, push even higher up here. I know a lot of people probably would have been entering here. You know, we've got this imbalance here, which we filled around 50%, and then we've pushed to the upside. You know, if we actually hold above these imbalances and push right past them, then we could definitely see price continuing above these highs here. And if we look back, you know, price hasn't really been in this area for, you know, a couple of years. So, you know, it will be interesting to see what happens around these sort of imbalance areas that we have got marked out here, because they are key areas for price to move to now. If we look on GA, what we're looking for, you know, we've got this area marked out here, you know, this 1.83823 level, which has, you know, acted perfectly as a so-called support and resistance, supply demand area. Also on a pair like this, you have to be careful for these psychological levels. So if we edit this here, we can just have 1.85, and then we see where price tapped into and then reversed, 1.85 reversed. You also have 1.84, which is down here. If we mark that on as well, 1.84, boom, broke it, retested this level, bounced to the upside. So these key levels you've got to be careful on some pairs. You know, on pairs like EJ, you've got 131, 132, 133, 134, that sort of area. And as you see here, if we change this to be more precise, 134, that's where price couldn't break above, collapsed. So that's what you've also got to be a bit careful for. But yeah, this is my pretty much outlook for gold. We're looking for the buys now. That's if we don't take out this area first, or these imbalance areas. But I am longer term bullish on this gold. That's probably what I will be entering and sending out to the VIP. A nice few 100 pip move, few thousand pips even to the upside. Because if we actually target, let's just say we entered right now. You know, we have our stops below this area. I only use small stops usually. Let's just say we entered here. There we go. Let's say we're targeting that 1950. You know, we've got a 1 to 36. And how many pips that? 1,600, well, almost 1,700 pips. So, you know, we're looking for a big move here. We're not looking for, you know, 100 pips, 200 pips. We're looking for a big move to the upside. So it'll be interesting to see what actually happens here. But yeah, it's quick little insight. To how I actually enter my trades. Go from weekly, daily, 4 hour, and then in another video I'll go through my entries under 15 minutes. I do actually go through them in my course as well. There's a link in the description. But yeah, if you did enjoy, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.